Welcome to the inaugural video for my channel. I'm your host, Captain Nuclear Salt. If you like it and you want to hear more of the best salty revenge stories personally harvested from the depths of the internet, then drop a like and subscribe. Today's bite-sized episode, I cost my boss over $5,000 because he wanted me to pay $3. So, back in college, I worked at a hibachi restaurant. The kind where they cook on a grill in front of you like a Benihana. Our owner was an Asian guy who barely spoke English, but was a complete jerk to work for. He would yell at you in broken English all the time, scream at high school girls, making them cry, and would take tips, which is illegal. So your meal came with a soup, salad, and the meats that you chose, fried rice, noodles, and vegetables. A lot of people wanted more fried rice because it rocked instead of the noodles or the vegetables, and it was an extra $1. However, if the owner found out that you had not rang this in, he would scream at you. The girls would often start crying, even though we had nights where we did $10,000 to $15,000 in sales, berating you and then demanding the $1 that you owed the restaurant. There was another rule that if somebody wanted to keep all their sides but wanted an extra side of rice, then it was $3. Well, one night, being incredibly busy and doing over $1,200 in sales, I forgot to ring in a single side of rice. Well, what do you know? The owner decides to start screaming at me and berating me, as was his usual MO, until I forked over the $3. Even though I made good money that night, I was still ticked. And then he made the mistake of not allowing me my free shift beer, which is where I had to draw the line. Well, at that restaurant, a soft drink usually ran around $3, unlimited refills. No one ever knew if you didn't charge someone for a drink, as it was implied this didn't need to be checked on or reiterated. Well, I made it a point to not charge anyone for drinks for about 3 months. Oh, your table of 8 had 8 soft drinks? Your table had 0 drinks. There goes about $24. Rinse, repeat. I estimate that by the time I finished, without them ever realizing or raising any red flags, I had cost the restaurant over $5,000. That just goes to show you, you need to respect your workers. After all, a good worker is hard to find. Don't be petty, lest you strain out a gnat but swallow a camel, as one wise sage put it. But what do you think, YouTube? Was this justified? Unjustified? Sound off in the comments below, and if you want to hear more of this drama in my melodic voice, like and subscribe to let me know.